Democratic senators demand translators' notes from Trump-Putin Helsinki meeting by Nima Harris by yournewswire.com. Democratic senators have demanded all internal documents related to Donald Trump's 2-hour meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin in Helsinki last month, including notes taken by the president's interpreter. 2 senators have demanded that Mike Pompeo hand over all classified and unclassified cable traffic memoranda of conversations, interpreters' notes, and policy directives related to the meeting. They say the summit requires urgent congressional oversight. RT reports the request was made in a letter sent to U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo on Friday by Senator Bob Menendez, Democrat from New Jersey, and Senator Jeanne Shaheen, Democrat of New Hampshire, on the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, in which they unsurprisingly found a way to turn Moscow into the villain. Russian officials have taken advantage of the lack of communication by the White House to circulate their own possibly false readouts of what occurred in this private meeting, they wrote. In addition to translation notes, the 2 are also seeking cable traffic memos, policy directives related to the meeting in Helsinki, which was only attended by the 2 leaders and translators from each side. It's not the first time that Trump's translator has come in for the Democrats' anger surrounding the meeting with Putin. In July, congressional Republicans rejected Democratic calls to summon the translators, saying it would block future presidential diplomatic efforts. That would be the last time you ever have a foreign leader meet with a president of the U.S. privately, Senator Lindsey Graham, himself, a frequent critic of Trump, told Politico. I can't imagine how that would affect future presidents in terms of their ability to talk to foreign leaders. Senator Bob Corker, chair of the Foreign Relations Committee and another Trump critic, said at the time that summoning the translator would set a bad precedent. If we are going to start getting translators' notes, I think we are moving to a precedent that, unless some crime has been committed, is unprecedented and just not appropriate, he said. Trump has faced widespread criticism over the meeting with Putin, which began before either leader even arrived in Helsinki. The U.S. president's critics branded him traitor-in-chief and accused him of treason on Twitter, while claiming the meeting was an unconditional surrender to Putin, his so-called puppet master. Yeah, well, for the Democrats to be fighting so hard against Trump and everything, they are so terrified of him accomplishing something, and the deep state is in cahoots with the Democrats, and we should vote them out of office because they're a menace to society at this point. I mean, just say it's a glitch, like they said about the documents that Tom Fitton was asking for. Yeah, it's a glitch. We don't have the paperwork. Just like Hillary deleting 33,000 confidential emails, top secret, I mean, really? And you want to investigate Trump? The real investigation should be taking place at on the Democrats, and they're going after Trump. You see how absurd this all is? Unbelievable. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.